listeners, welcome back to the YouTube channel, the best place for you to learn and share about budgeting, saving, investing, and all things financial literacy. In today's video, we're going to go through a very important book in my life, that is The Psychology of Money. Yes, I am going to share with you 5 lessons from this book that I hold very dear. Lesson 1. Always plan for things not going according to plan. On page 129, the author shares that the most important part of every plan is planning on your plan not going according to plan. That is, use room for error when estimating your future returns. When most of us are investing, we often look at the upside of investing, that is, the returns that you will gain on the higher side. Forgetting that there are 2 sides of investing. You can either gain or lose. This is whereby the author says, I assume the future returns I'll earn in my lifetime will be at that lower than the historical average. So when you are planning on your gains, always look at the other side of not gaining as much as what has been promised. Lesson number 2 is on risk and luck. Nothing is as good or as bad as it seems. Luck and risk are both the reality that every outcome in life is guided by forces other than individual effort. Realize that not all success is due to hard work and not all poverty is due to laziness. Keep this in mind when judging people, including yourself. Be careful who you praise and admire. Be careful who you look down upon and wish to avoid becoming. This is a chapter in itself. In this chapter, the author shares how Bill Gates went to one of the only few high schools in the world with a computer. On page 29, Bill Gates himself states that if there were no Lakeside High School, the high school that he attended, there would not be Microsoft, the company itself. So, in terms of luck and risk, remember that not everything that you do in your life will become successful, or failure is due to something that you did or did not do right. On to the third lesson. The third lesson is on getting wealthy versus staying wealthy. The author states that getting money and keeping money are 2 different skills. Getting money requires risks, being optimistic, and putting yourself out of there. But keeping money requires the opposite of taking risks. It requires humility, and it requires frugality and an acceptance that at least some of what you've made is attributable to luck. So past success can't be relied upon to repeat indefinitely. So in a nutshell, getting money or becoming wealthy requires you to take risks and be optimistic, while staying wealthy or keeping your money requires the opposite, that is humility and being frugal. The author continues to give us an example, a story of how Rihanna sued her financial advisor, singer Rihanna, who went bankrupt after overspending and sued her financial advisor. And this is what the financial advisor responded: if you spend money on things, you will end up with things and not money. So, need I say more? Now, if you are enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not. let's get back into the video. The fourth lesson I'd like to share with you from the book The Psychology of Money is the definition of wealth. What is wealth? On page 93, we see that wealth is what you do not see. Spending money to show people how much you have is the fastest way to have less money. So the author continues to define the difference between wealth, being wealthy, and being rich. He states that rich is a current income. That is what you are earning at the moment. However, wealth is financial assets that haven't yet been converted into the stuff you see. That is, wealth is hidden. It is income not spent. That is, savings, retirement accounts, and or investment portfolios that people do not see. The last lesson that I'd like to share with you in this video is on saving money. Author states that building wealth has little to do with your income or investment returns, and lots to do with your savings rate. What I understood from this lesson is that you do not need a lot of income for you to build wealth. The only thing that you need is a good savings rate over a long period of time. Well, that's it for this week's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know which lesson did you enjoy from this book, and if you have any other lessons, please share them in the comment section below. That's it for this week's video. But before you go, here is a video that YouTube thinks would be great for you. So see you in the next video. Until then, bye.